live presentation. We're going to focus on the snakes in Allegheny County. Of a virtual meet and greet with our friend, Mr. McSlithers. So
around us.
Throughout while we're going through our topic today. So what are snakes? As you can see, we've got a snake skin here. This is actually Mr. McSlithers' skin. This is his latest skin. It's just about 6 feet long, so it's really good for social distance requirements. But they are, as you can see, elongated, legless reptiles. So what does that mean? One, it means they're really long. They're legless, so like many are around on the ground, they don't have any legs. And they're also cold-blooded creatures. So that means that Mr. McSlithers and all of the other reptile friends, including turtles and lizards, they're cold-blooded. They can't make their own body heat like we do. So our internal temperature stays a comfy 98.6 degrees. So you won't find snakes clusters where they all get together down inside deep crevices. In springtime, we're getting our out on the nice sunny warm days to start looking for these snakes popping out of their hibernation. Where did they probably around 160 existed around that time, and today they're need a nice warm climate to survive. Throughout the world, there are over 3,000 variety of the snakes, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. In Pennsylvania alone, to 17 species. And the reason snakes in Allegheny County. One of the other important things to note about snakes is there are venomous snakes and there are non-venomous snakes. The majority of our snakes in Pennsylvania are non-venomous, but there are 3 venomous species. So first, what does venomous mean? Venom is produced inside the snake's venom gland. bite something. And what the venom does is allows a snake to capture prey. When the snake injects venom into its prey, it can slow down, kill, or actually start to digest the prey so that they can eat it. So it's very much a hunting tool. So that's when we encounter a snake, that we don't pick it up, don't try to kill it, because you may not know what that snake is or if it's a venomous snake. So be careful. The 3 species that we do have in Pennsylvania are the timber rattlesnake, so they're waiting for prey to come by so they can jump out and grab it. And they are, also potentially could have a Mississauga rattlesnake sighting inside Allegheny County, but they are more restricted to their environment. They like wet prairies, and while they have been historically found here, we don't really think that they're either too common or they may not even exist in this county anymore. So I'm going to turn this over to Elise now. My friend Mr. McSlithers out here, so you can get a closer look at him and tell you a little bit about him.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take him out. So this is our friend, Mr. McSlithers. He is about 3.5 years old. He probably will get mechanism. So with this pattern, he looks like one of the venomous snakes that could possibly be found around here.